Hello, my name is Twan Royakkers. I'm the founder of Cobus Outbound, a lead generation agency, and today I thought it'd be fun to record a quick video on visualizing your lead generation engine. And for context, I just recorded a video which was 17 minutes long, detailing how to do it and the details, and I thought no one is interested in that. So I'll first explain for who this is relevant and why you want to do it, tracking your ROI, etc. And if somebody requests me to record a video on how to do it, let me know. I'll record a video on that. But let's keep this no nonsense, quickly go into it, and I'll explain to you why it's relevant. So this video is for, you can say, founders, CEOs, sales directors that are looking to scaling predictively with a strong foundation, maybe diversify and use different channels of lead generation. Maybe your cold calling is going very well and you want to expand. And how to retrospectively analyze your ROI from the channels you're using, different partners you're using, etc. So why do you want to do it? First of all, to be open-minded, to see opportunities in potential different channels. Maybe you're using cold calls now, it's going very well, and you want to diversify, but where? And I put a quote here. I read the book of Charlie Munger not long ago, and he said, "To the man with only a hammer, every problem looks like a nail." Well, next to this making me sound very smart, including a quote, what it basically means, for example, my main business is cold email. We mainly do cold email next to different things, but naturally, every lead generation topic would go to cold email. Yeah, cold email is the best for everything. But you have so many different channels as well. Maybe you're a founder, you built your business in the start by yourself, you did a lot of cold calls, so you're quite convinced that cold calling is the way. But you might have talent in your business who might think otherwise, and they have other ideas. And when everything is in only your brain, like everything is up here, it's quite difficult to collaborate. So visualizing this would make you be able to talk with partners, other people of your team, your marketing director, and maybe they say, hey, why are we not doing more of this? And to have a systemized overview of everything that you're doing, you are able to track your ROI a lot better. Maybe you're working with different channels. You want to know, you're putting money into outbound, to outreach. You want to know how much money this brings back. Maybe you're working with partners, an agency like myself, consultants. You're paying them money. You want to know how much money comes back. So visualizing this would also make you able to log this in a CRM, see your deals, retrospectively analyze everything, and make decisions based on that. Maybe spend more money in a certain vehicle, maybe spend less money in a certain vehicle. It also helps with optimizing your funnel, but it would go about changing different sections of your funnel, but I'll not go into this in this video. So first of all, if you want to see what this is, you can pause it here. I'll quickly grasp over it. You have your different vehicles, your outreach, your paid ads, your content, media referrals, events, and partners you're working with. Then you would start to add your sources, like what exactly are you doing? Cold email, cold DM, cold calls. Maybe you're doing cold visits, paid ads, Meta, LinkedIn, Google. Maybe you're advertising on TikTok. Maybe you're doing different types of advertising. You have your content. And to give an example of working with different people in your team, maybe you have a marketing department and you started making it and you think it's like this. But then your marketing director says, yeah, but we're working with this SEO agency too, which is making weekly blog posts. And then you could realize, yeah, sure, that's a channel as well. So as I said, we'll not go into optimizing, but this is what it can look like for a B2B business, which is mainly digital. But now we'll go into probably the thing which you think is most important as a founder, knowing your ROI, your return on investment. For example, if you're using HubSpot or a different CRM and you need to list your deals, you want to be able to give properties to these deals. Where did they come from? So retrospectively, you can select, okay, how many deals came through outreach? How many deals came to paid ads? And you can even go one step further. How many came to cold email? How many came to cold calls? So you want to be able to link this to your deals. That's one point. So you know from which channels your deals come from. But then in your funnel, you also have, if you have a demo call, it could also be in-person visit, etc. But you probably have reps, or including yourself, or a sales team who is managing these leads that come in. You want to be measuring the individual's performance. How much is someone closing? How many deals do they get? How much money are they bringing in? So if you've been using a system like this in your CRM for about 3, 4, 5, 6 months, however, you can see, okay, the average closing rate of our reps is 20% on outbound leads, but this one rep closes at 40% or 30%. So you can look at it and be like, okay, what are you doing differently? And you can maybe analyze their calls, go in a conversation. Okay, what are you doing? Use this data or this knowledge to give it to other reps as well. Maybe change your sales process a bit. Okay, so let's not make this video too long and just go over how you want to be attributing your deals once you've visualized your funnel. Every deal that comes in, you want to match which partner brought the deal in. So you know, okay, we're spending this agency this amount of money. In our CRM, we can see that they brought in this amount of money, so we know if this collaboration is profitable or not. Maybe you see, okay, a lot of deals came through paid ads. Maybe we should be increasing our budget. Another thing, to link in your deals if a deal is inbound or outbound. What's the result of this? You could see, okay, we've got a significant increase in inbound leads, so we're doing well. Or a sales rep has a lot of revenue generated, but when you analyze the data, you see, okay, wait, but they're handling mainly inbound leads. So it's reasonable that they have a higher closing rate and they close bigger deals. Okay, the closing rate of this rep is lower, but it's reasonable because they're handling mostly outbound leads. Or you can go a step further. Okay, this rep is handling mainly outbound leads that came through cold email. He has a higher closing rate. And this rep is handling mainly leads that came from paid ads, that came through Facebook ads. So naturally, those leads might probably be a little lower quality, so it's reasonable that their closing rate is a bit lower. That's a quick overview of starting to visualize your lead generation engine. Why do you want to do it? What would your results be? If you would like some more elaborate video on this, how to actually do this, where to start, how can you start optimizing based on this? Okay, we see that we have a lot of, like you made your funnel like this. We see that a lot of people come to our website and they schedule many demos. And you set it up like this because you don't have a pre-call sequence. They schedule many demos, but we see that our no-show rate is very high. Like a lot of leads don't show up. Then you might look back at your funnel and be like, okay, in this step, we have a high drop-off. So you can look back and you realize, okay, we need a pre-call flow. 1 day before, 4 hours before, and 10 minutes before, we're going to send them an email. Hey, remember our call? We have our call. Or maybe you want to send them some video, some introductory video before a call. So they are more likely to show up. You can also look at, okay, if we have a customer, what do we do after that? How do we generate more leads? Maybe you want to be asking for referrals. Maybe you want to create case studies, which you can implement in your website, etc., etc. So I hope this video gave you some insights, maybe some more theoretical way to view your lead generation efforts. Maybe this gives you some new ideas. If you have any questions, feel free to let them know in the comments. Shoot me a message on LinkedIn. If you would like me to record another video on how to exactly start thinking about this, also let me know. I hope you have a fantastic day and hope to see you soon in another video.